Handy Manny's Cabin Adventure. Manny's grandfather, Abuelito, drove to the mountains for a relaxing weekend at Lake Nakanalin. When he arrived, Abuelito bent to smell the flowers and dropped his cabin key. Click on the yellow flower to help Abuelito find his key. That's it! The cabin door had a loose hinge and was hard to open. When he walked inside, he saw that the bed frame needed fixing too. This cabin needs a good handyman, said Abuelito. He called his grandson Manny. Don't worry, Abuelito, said Manny. I'll bring the tools right away. The tools couldn't wait to play in the fresh mountain air. But Manny reminded them that they were going to help Abuelito. Perhaps there will be time to play after we finish working, he said. Come on, tools. Abuelito greeted Manny and the tools and explained all that needed to be fixed. Come find me when you're done, Manny, said Abuelito. Let's fix the cabin door first, said Manny. This bed is broken, said Squeeze. I think you're right, agreed Manny. We need a new footboard to match the other bed. Let's build it. Help Manny and Dusty match the cutout shapes in the bed frame they are making with the top bed frame. Click on the bed frame with the squares. Well done! You did such a good job helping Manny and the tools with the bed frame. Now for fun, click the bedspread to change it to your favorite pattern. Click the blue arrow when you are ready to move on. While Dusty helped Manny, the others admired the fishing poles on the wall. Stretch couldn't see over the taller tools, so he hopped and jumped up as high as he could. Stretch jumped so high, he hit the rack and knocked it loose. The fishing poles rolled across the floor. I'm sorry, said Stretch. It was an accident, Manny agreed. I'd like to take you all fishing with me later, if there's time. But work comes before play. We'll finish a lot sooner if we do this as a team. Come on, tools, said Manny. Let's fix it right. Sort the poles by size and put them back where they belong. Help Stretch sort the poles from longest to shortest. Click on the longest pole first. Good work. Click the next longest pole. Way to go! Click the next longest pole. Nice job! Click the last pole. Excellent! Manny told the tools that Abuelito had one more project planned, but it wasn't inside the cabin. Abuelito said we must follow his directions carefully to find it outside. Help Manny and the tools find Abuelito by clicking the correct arrows. We need to go left. Click the left arrow. Super job! We need to go right. Click the right arrow. Great job! We need to go left. Click the left arrow. That's it! Abuelito was waiting for Manny and the tools by a warm campfire. What's broken now, Abuelito? Asked Pat. Do you need Flicker to shine his light so we can see how to fix it? No, gracias, chuckled Abuelito. Everyone worked very hard today, so your final project is to enjoy the whole weekend together. Hooray, shouted the tools. Manny, can we stay? Of course, said Manny. Who's up for a game of shadow puppets under the stars? Click on the button with the animal that looks like the shadow Manny is making with his hands. I don't think that is the right one. Well done! Click on the button with the animal that looks like the shadow Manny is making with his hands. Good work! Click on the button with the animal that looks like the shadow Manny is making with his hands. Way to go! Manny, Abuelito, and the tools had a great day. Thanks for joining us. The end.